I was just on a call with one of my mentors slash friend and her partner. It was so beautiful to witness their union and tune into the frequency of their love, because that's exactly what I'm calling into my life. And I can already feel in my body this essence and this quality of union that I'm about to enter. And they talked about this in the call too, that they felt like they were in love with each other way before they had met each other. It was just this essence they felt of the type of love and the type of connection that they would have. And they have a very interesting story. The guy, he had been looking for his wife for 5 years. He went on like 100 dates. He had a whole list of what he's looking for, all of the criterias, and she literally like fit every single one. Whereas for her, she didn't have a list, but she knew how she wanted to feel in a relationship. You know, like playful, expressive, safe, seen, all of that. And I thought that was a very beautiful representation of how like masculine energy and feminine energy work as well. Because the masculine is very like structured, clear about what he wants, and the feminine is more like, okay, how do I want to feel? So, anyways, um, but it's exactly like what I had mentioned before in a prior video. It's this instant like recognition. They were talking about how on the first date, they were just like completely fascinated by each other, and they were able to be playful and joke around and get really deep and talk about values and realize they're on the same page. And I can feel when two people are in this depth of a true union, like the kind that I would want. Like it's not just like a normal relationship where there's a relationship and then they have their own work and their own circle of life, whatever. And maybe that kind of relationship works for most people, but what I'm looking for is I really want to build something with my partner. And I have a feeling that my life purpose and my mission is very closely tied to my relationship and my partner. Like a lot of aspects in my astrology hints at that too. And so when I fell into their union, that was very clear that they had this kind of relationship. They're building together, they're coaching together, they are supporting each other on this path of service. And that is so beautiful to see because, like I said, they're like so complementary. One is the feminine, one's the masculine. And when they come together, it's this beautiful alchemy. And I learned so much from them. But seriously, just being in their field was already so amazing for me to just like tune in and have a very visceral knowing of this is what I'm looking for. And this makes it very clear to me anything that is not a match to this frequency, I don't even have to waste my time. And I'm gonna know right away. So just wanted to share because I am so inspired, and I hope everyone watching this video finds that kind of love for you. And just know that people like that exist. Like that was so good for me to see too. Like men like that exist and women like this exist, and a union like that is possible. Don't settle.